don't want my ops to see me down for too long. They get 1 episode, that's it.
1 episode of me, the sea collar, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine.
No sea collar freebies.
I'm editing this one.
You can't even look. So you're like, I mean, can't even just looking.
Lied about getting hit by a car.
Yeah, I lied about it. And you'll do it too for a check.
And I was gonna be employee of the month.
And I was going to be employee of the month.
And that's on bad.
Can you maintain your rules? Can you maintain your rules? Can you maintain your rules?
I think it will look cool on the camera.
The Netflix sound.
Hold on. Plans start at just $8.99.
Get your Netflix account started today.
Continue.
Or just plans start at just $8.99. YouTube could be watching all the greatest international hits. Sean?
Live events everyone is talking
Cut
about.
everything out. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to
the Messy But Thriving podcast.
Today we're talking about how to take time for yourself without feeling guilty / how to prioritize yourself.
Yeah. Oh. You know what this reminds me of? You know that challenge, the Beatles challenge?
That girl.
So what they gotta do?
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like content like this. We post every other Friday.
Unless something traumatic happens.
Yeah.
By a car.
Yeah. So in that case, we'll come back when we come back. But you know what? Today we're going to talk about
Back. Today.
we're going to talk about how we prioritize ourselves and how create that balance when even when things happen that are insane.
My context is, I guess I'm just more so the idea of like adulting, of like when you have like a really heavy workload or work schedule, and then I just feel like when I'm home, I'm always cleaning, always doing chores. My list just never ends. And then also trying to balance that with working out, also trying to, like, my gripe right now is like cooking. I don't know why, like taking time to go grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning. It sounds so like first world problem, and then also obviously trying to balance time for family and friends. But the thing I'm having a hard time balancing, which I am getting slightly better at, is scheduling time for yourself. Because I can do it. Like, I just running around, see my friends, see my family. If I have time, work out. If I go home, do my chores, do my laundry, clean, always clean, vacuum, cooking, get started again, clean. Yeah. So what I have been doing is trying to say no more to things, or if I do say yes, kind of play around with my schedule in a sense where maybe it's all on, I don't know if this is the best way, but maybe it's just like on one day, and then like I have Sunday to do all those chores and to do like more of a reset. Because I feel like I get kind of backed up or stressed out when I book my weekends and I don't have time for those chores, and then I end up doing it on a weekday, and then I'm already kind of like overwhelmed from like the work schedule, and so I'm already tired, and it's just like it's just a cycle that I got into. And then I got into a cycle where I like did not cook and feed myself, and it was bad. Okay. And then I was like, I'm going to sign up for a food subscription because I don't have time for any of this. And I realized how much it was. And I was like, I don't know if this is actually worth it. But another thing that's been helping me is that before work, even if it's just 5 minutes, I just sit down, have a couple sips of my coffee, and I just list 3 things that I'm grateful for. So it sounds simple, but it's something I realized I really crave and need, just like a little bit of time for myself, and it just kind of helps.
Goes a long way.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's literally like maybe 5 minutes, but it does help. So and I think the gratitude helps. I used to do that a lot, but I haven't really been doing it. So just like gratitude, Yeah, so that's how I've been prioritizing myself in a more practical, manageable, everyday life, other than like go on vacation, do a face mask, like, I don't know, like more realistic in a way. I don't know.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like,
Yeah, I like that, and I think that's realistic because like you
life's
said,
gonna
yeah, we're
keep
busy,
happening.
and like that, I feel like
Yeah.
that's what makes like a lot of people who do like content creation are not very relatable because it's like, oh, just I woke up to my Maserati.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, time to go to the brand deal. Like, it's just like, but that's
Yeah.
realistic. Like for the
Yeah.
vast majority of people, like
Yeah,
we're
like, it is-
working.
like, it is their work, obviously, and it is busy, and that is their job. But yeah, like for us who have like a little bit more like a rigid schedule. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how
but I
I've been
like
doing
what you
it.
said because priming your mind, like even just 5 minutes, who cares? Even if it's just 1 minute, because it's like the first thing you put your attention on is gonna set the tone, or
Yeah.
you know, like so if the first thing you think is like I'm the most important person in my life, is that selfish?
No.
Okay,
Or maybe it is, but in a good way. Like selfish
No.
doesn't have to be a bad thing, you know?
True.
I think it depends on the context too. It's not like I think I'm better than people. It's I just need to kind of have this mindset to be strict with myself so that I can follow through with it.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've been struggling with that in the mornings. Like, I've not been doing my journaling or my reading. I just wake up, douche. Why is that the noise? Douche. And organize, clean, organize, clean, organize,
Because
organize,
context,
clean,
Kyra
clean.
is very strict about her morning routine. Like she has everything set in a way where it kind of like eases her into the day, and like, right?
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, and then like doing like affirmations, journaling, meditation. So yeah, sometimes it's easy for people to slip into different routines.
And life happens. So sometimes you're not always going to be on 100, go like 10, you know? I feel like that's so unreal. There's like this narrative that they push online, like having it all together, like drink your water, you go to the gym, you eat the right things, you do all this stuff.
Yeah.
You're going to fall off of that. You're human. Like, let's be real.
Yeah. And then like even with the gym, like something I've been doing, because I used to be very strict of like, oh, today is biceps, today is back, like today is like I did it very strict, and then it just hit me. I was like, I think I just needed something, just needs to give. I'm like, because I used to get frustrated, like, oh, like none of the machines are open, so I can't even do my routine, and it took me so much time and energy to even get here, and to find parking, all of this stuff, and I can't even do my routine. That's like, I just need to break out of that mindset. Like even if it's like a different body part, if it's open, just do it. Just like any movement is good. So like that's like another way I've been kind of prioritizing myself, is not being as rigid with my quote unquote self-care routine. Like just any movement is good. Any time for yourself in the morning is good, even if it's just 3-5 minutes.
Yeah, because I feel like in a way, like even, well, this is kind of different, but for like, at least for me, for not feeling like doing the journaling every morning, like maybe that is prioritizing myself in a way, because it's like honoring, I don't want to do this shit right now.
Yeah.
I'll do it later.
Like there's different seasons for different things.
Yeah, I also feel like you're in a different, I was going to say you're in a different season because it's like you just bought a house. So when you're like doing things like cleaning and organizing, that's all contributing to your bigger goal of like your sense of
I
responsibility.
totally
So it's
agree.
like, it's not like you're not being productive. It's just like you're doing it in a different like modality.
And I genuinely find it so hard to do anything like peaceful or relaxing in an environment that's not to get like that's not.
Yeah.
No, I can second or validate that in a sense, because you're just like go finish so that I can find. Yeah, that's like why I finally had that. Why I cherished that 5 minutes, because it was like, okay, now I finally have a couch to sit on, and like I'm not just staring at boxes, you know, like I can enjoy my space and I feel peaceful when I feel at home. So you kind of have to like push yourself and like look for all those furniture and like build things and throw things away, like all the boxes we were talking about earlier, so you can have that like moment of peace in your home, essentially.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was cutting down the boxes. I was
on top of the broken neck, and not broken, healing.
it's healed.
Fractured.
Got rid of the law of assumption. I'm assuming that my knee is gonna heal or is healing supernaturally, as is my neck. The doctors are just like, wow, I've never seen.
Your case
But you're also doing rehab.
That's true. Yeah.
So-
Face of that works is dead. Yeah. This is my favorite one right here. Go X. Oh no, I can't do that. Cut this out. That back in. Oh, but what I was gonna say was, when I was cutting down the boxes, I was thinking, relax, Kyra. Like, this is what you wanted to be doing. You've been like wanting to get in here so that you could be decorating it and doing this. Like, trying to remind myself to enjoy the process too.
Like you always say, like we don't have to, we get to.
I've been saying that more too, and it's a small change in wording, but it makes
The
it does
difference.
it does make a difference. Even if you don't believe it in the moment, but you're like, yeah, this is a blessing. Another thing I've been doing to prioritize myself is, like, I look at my calendar. I'm like, I have to be really strict. Like, okay, this day, don't book anything. Like, just like, this is a you day. And like, obviously some things happen, and then maybe you say yes to some things, or people maybe people come over or something like unexpected, but at least you're trying, you know. Allison, how have you been prioritizing yourself?
Allowing myself to do nothing, because I've just been like sick for the past month and a half, and it's like hard because it's like I haven't felt sick. I just like coughing all the time and stuff. So it's like I feel like I can do stuff, but every time I leave the house, I come home and I like feel worse. Yeah. So I like have to just like allow myself to just lay in bed. And like it's fine for me to just lay in bed and like watch a show. Or I've been playing this game called Meow Doku. It's like Sudoku but with cats instead of.
You're joking.
Yeah, it's so funny. I'm on level like 360 or something, so I've been playing it too much, but it's so fun. But yeah, allowing myself to do nothing, so that I can just like, so my body can recover. Because then like I do stuff and I get frustrated. I'm like, why is my body like not like wanting to heal? But it's like it just needs time. So allowing it to be slow.
That's so hard.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, like, yeah. 'Cause you always want to, or what is it, like the toxic productivity mindset? Like, you just always want to be doing something.
Yeah. Yeah, so like today I made some Legos and that was fun. Wow, this is crazy. I just pulled.
Tell the people.
What kind of balance do you crave?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm craving mental balance. It's more so my mindset that I want it to be more peaceful and more, like, I feel like I'm either like running around and I'm always stressed, or I'm actually like stressed, or I'm thinking about the next thing. I'm always planning my day to optimize it so I can get all my things done. Like, I'm just always like, ha, 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 ha. So I think I would like more like mental balance.
I want to be able to balance the like toxic and positive comparison of myself to others, because like I feel like when I'm like going through it, it's like it's so hard for me to be like, wow, like they're like thriving right now and I'm like messy, like I'm like going I'm like, I'm going through it and I have all these negative things, but like also like being able to be like happy and like proud of people, but also like being able to recognize that I'm in a different space, and like just because my life doesn't look like theirs doesn't mean I don't have good things that are like happening in my circle right now.
What's for you will cross the oceans to find you. What's not for you will miss you every time.
The accent.
I like that quote though. I feel like it soothes the like comparison for me, because I'm like, it's just like what the life that you're meant to have, like what is for you, like what's in your destiny. It's it's just yours. Yeah. No one can take it from you. It's yours. And like, and then what is not for you, it's gonna miss you. It's not gonna see you. It'll reject, or like the life path or the things, because like they weren't for you. I don't know. That soothes that for me sometimes.
This one worship song. It's like, and if our God is for us, then who could ever stop us? And if our God is with us, then what could stand? Exactly. Yeah, that's what it made me think of.
Wait, let me calm down.
But you know what? Chris Brown used to do that.
We don't like him.
I know, but like,
You know his dog mauled
I know.
someone. I'm so tired of him.
that's
Every
his
time
son.
But you know what? I saw his music video the other day, wall to wall.
He's corny
He
though.
was so cute. Do you remember when he first was he?
Wall
do you remember
to
when he
wall.
came out? Do you guys remember like his first album or no?
I
Was it
remember.
not news?
Okay, check it out. It's step by step. Yeah.
That kiss.
Yes, with T-Pain.
And that bad boy. And pretty boy. I was in love. So it's a heartbreak to see who he's become every day.
His dog mauled someone.
Yeah.
Housekeeper.
Yeah.
And he walked in, he was like, "Ooh," and walked out.
Right.
She got 13 million, but
Right.
health is more health over wealth. I mean, health is wealth. Health is wealth.
Are these 3 separate videos? Or...
Who knows? Who fucking knows?
That was just my brain.
I think we did this. Sorry, guys. We're trying to figure out what video we're filming.
We're chronically overwhelmed. We're just reading our notes.
Okay. How do you manage being chronically overwhelmed? One way is seek help. You don't have to do it by yourself. You don't have to do anything alone.
Share the load.
Mm-hmm. And like one thing that I realized from like starting like this, like when I started a business on top of this business, and then one thing I realized is like, and even with this business, you need a team. Like a team helps with the overwhelm. Like
Delegating tasks. Yeah.
like you don't have to do shit alone. Like you go so much further with a team.
Yeah, I think a team helps. Delegating if you can. Also kind of random, like if you have the means. It sounds weird, but like automating some of your life and not stressing about the details. Like I'm like, okay, even simple things like let me just use the dishwasher versus like washing my hand. Like let me order groceries versus me stepping out. Like obviously that's kind of like it's a privilege in a sense, but I think it's hard because I think there are seasons where you grind, but I feel like there also want to acknowledge that there are times where you feel like something needs to change. And take that as you will, because that is very general and vague. But however that applies to your situation, because I feel like that's what I'm trying to do, is just like I'll work, I'll grind, and then maybe in the future, just trying to find a way to make things a little more sustainable, like mentally, physically, yeah. And think outside the box too. I feel like everyone thinks there's a certain way to live life, but maybe I don't know. I think I'm just keeping it vague, but just however, I feel like one of those like very generalist videos. However, whatever resonates with you, take from it. And I said nothing but everything all at the same time.
No, I think that's real because even if 2 people read a book, they're gonna like get different quotes will stand out and stuff.
Because only you know what's going on in your life that you need something you needs to give or something you need to take a step back from. And you don't have to do like 100 and 80 and like totally cut off everything, but just even a little bit.
That's what I'll be doing. And that's, you don't have to do that. And it's a lot. It's for what? So dramatic.
But every situation's different though. So
True. Sometimes you gotta.
what do you have to say?
Allison?
I was gonna say, like removing myself from situations that are like optional that I know are just gonna like cause me stress. Just say no in the first place.
Yeah.
I like when I be dancing at church and all that. Like
Dancing at church.
I do not need to be doing that. I'll say yes to people because I'm like, oh, they're really nice, and I feel bad because like I think they need me, but it's like I need to be at home. I like literally was doing the dance moves, finished it, went back, into the back and was still coughing because I had bronchitis. It's like, I need to be in bed. I don't need to be doing stuff that's optional. Like,
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
You know, they do things that are optional.
Right? Because, like, there's some places you have to be, you know? Well,
Yeah, and then I feel like maybe it's my personality type, but yeah, but then like you kind of, but kind of how you were kind of saying too, like sometimes you guilt yourself into thinking they need me here, I have to be here, but in reality, sometimes they're okay.
yeah.
Or putting the preface beforehand, just saying no right off the bat, or saying like, hey, it's a maybe instead of saying just yes and then overcommitting yourself, because I do that. Oops.
I got a quote. I think this is from my mom. And I remember someone was behind me in line at the airport one time, and they were like getting so mad that I wouldn't let them cut because like, my plane is coming. And then this was the quote from my mom, and it's like, someone else's failure to prepare does not create an emergency for you, or it doesn't force you to be in an emergency. You know, it's like they didn't prepare. That's not your fault.
Like, what does that have to do? What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? No, yeah. Something I also like that my old therapist, Brandy, I don't work with her anymore.
Oh, we don't talk to her. Oh, no, we don't talk to Brandy.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, really? Wait, what Brandy do?
She neglect.
Oh.
One thing she did say to me, like, before she started neglecting me, is, like, she said, like, why is it okay for you to be uncomfortable but not for them to be uncomfortable? And so that's so that's something I started incorporating too, because it's like I'll do I'll make decisions to like make other people to like cater to other people and how they're gonna feel, but sometimes you just have to do what's gonna make you feel more at peace. Even if it's a small decision, like I'm not gonna go to this brunch thing today because I don't want to be around these people. Like sometimes you just have to. I don't want to be around these people. Sometimes you just gotta do what is best for you, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's.
But you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
About the balance of it. Balance, however the fuck you say it, I don't fucking know. But the balance, because sometimes you do gotta self-sacrifice for others. So how do you know, like, when is it? I don't know the answer, guys. Because then, comment
down below.
Yeah, comment down below. When do you, like, when is it too much self-sacrificial?
Yeah.
Somebody take the mic.
If you just do what you want all the time, I feel like that's not a sustainable way to keep up your relationships. And
That's a lonely life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But something that helps me, this is what Kevin told me, like, give yourself a number. Like, I agree to 2 events every weekend. Oh, the 2 got booked. That's it. Like, I'm still showing up for the people I care about, but I'm also being kind of more strict with my time and energy and my mental space.
We're still figuring it out, and honestly, like, we'll probably watch this back when we're like in our 50s and be like, man, fuck all them motherfuckers. Fuck balance. Or maybe we'll be like, it's all about balance.
They're gonna be like harmony.
At the end of the day, we're literally this is just our stream of consciousness and our thoughts on the topic.
We're just hooting and hollering.
And genuinely, if you have advice. Okay, well, on that note,
comment down below how you like to find balance in your life. And are you chronically overwhelmed? Are you wearing a C-collar right now?
And how do you prioritize yourself? Obviously, by not wearing a C-collar.
I'm also just cracking up at the way this pod started as us giving advice, and now we're just asking for it. We're like,
please help. Please let us know.
The title's in the beginning. How to, the title's now.
Help us find.
Episode 1, how to find peace. Episode 10, help us find peace.
That's so funny. Like, we seem so preachy and like, oh my gosh, for self-help, and then we're literally like, I have no idea how to do any of this.
Turns out we actually don't know.
Yeah, we're messy, but sorry, a little bit more on the messy side. So,
Me literally being like, is this one episode?
yeah, you guys will never see what's on this whiteboard, but
Thanks for watching.
I don't know why I said that, but thank you so much for watching. And
Don't forget to subscribe and come back because we post videos every other.
Well, I'm aware.